Hello everybody. Hi. Unfortunately, yesterday's rain really affected my voice and I'm coughing all the time. So today we will just have a my god, I can't even speak. We will have a short session of knitting. You can see I'm working on my pink Horshaven sweater and my cat decided to join us. And I'm at the end of the skein. Sorry guys, I will go get some water. Maybe like the tea that I have. And let's do a bit of knitting. Hopefully my cat will not destroy this. Okay, let's get some tea up in this house. Okay. Okay, everybody. I am back. I didn't get any tea, but I got some water. I don't know if you're like me, and I don't know if the water helps you if you have a cold, but it helps me. I took some cough medicine. What I usually drink here in Chisinau is Teraflu or Tylenol. I don't know if you have this medicine in your country, but this is the most used medicines here in Moldova. And I'm on the 4th skein of yarn, and this is very close to the end, so let's finish it. I just consulted my notes and I need to make about 2 more repeats, and then I can decrease for sleeves. I can start doing all those additional things, but this is what I have thus far from what I can notice in the light of the day, this yarn is sort of stained somehow. I see some stripes showing up, so maybe after I finish it, maybe I'll have to even color it so that it's one solid color. We'll see. We shall see. So, how are you today, guys? Hi, Shetika. Thank you. This pattern is quite nice, and what I like about it are these holes. Initially, I thought that they're way too big, and imagine when it will be blocked, it's going to be even bigger. Oh, you see, when I stretch it, you can see different lines, and I don't know why that is. It might be from the mohair, you see, like darker lines, or is it just me? So when I will stretch it, actually look how long it becomes. Oh, I should take that into account. Not make it too long. So when I'll stretch it and when I'll wear something underneath, these will be very visible and the basket weave will be even more pronounced. And this is the first time I've seen this type of pattern. Because if we speak about the basket weave pattern, I made an entire temperature blanket with it and I love it. It's my favorite pattern. I think I made like 10 scarves with the weaved basket, but the simple one without the holes. By the way, I just finished the row which had the holes. It's a yarn over basically, and now the next row is all stockinette, or all knits, sorry. I don't know what is the difference between knits and stockinette, but basically you knit everything including the yarn over, and this is what gives you that. You see, that's the yarn over. Hold on, that's the yarn over, and when you knit it, you get the hole. That is the whole charm of the pattern. Hold on, I want to check mine internet. I don't know what happened with our internet. We used to have the best high-speed internet in Europe. But now with all the storms, with the war in Ukraine, with everything, the internet breaks off from time to time. And then people tell me that they hear me with interruptions, but then I don't know what to do. Okay, let's see. How is your guys' day? How are you? Okay, I'll get a bit closer. And let's do a knitting sesh. It will be like a ASMR. Hold on, let me. Oh, even higher, okay. You will only be able to hear the needles and my breathing. What do we think? And look at this yarn. Look, what is this? I'm sorry, but what is this? It's just a random piece of yarn. Why? What is this? Okay, so you guys, I am at the point where I just completed a row. How do I know that? Because the progress keeper is right here. It tells me that I just completed the row with only all knits. So now we're going to switch. Now we all have all knits, right? On top of the pearls and on top of the knits. Now we have to switch on top of the pearls we need to make knits, and on top of the knits we need to make pearls. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pearls. Hold on, I haven't, hold on. So let's do, so we're going to continue with the 3 knits. 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Oh my god, my cat is here. Nikita. Nikita. Two, 3, 3, 4, 5. Two. Maybe this is better. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 1, 2. Nikita, stop. My cat is here, you guys. Nikita. Leave it. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 5, 2. 2, 5, 2, 3, 2. 4, 2. 2, Change. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Привет, Дмитрий, привет. У меня голос упал, пропал, или как там. Wait, what did I do here? Oh, I missed one. I should have had 3 and then 5, but apparently I missed one here, so no biggie. Just gonna improvise it now. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Oh my god, my cat is really messing with me. Nikita! Psst. Nikita, leave it. That's my phone holder, you boy. That's my phone holder. Psst. This is my phone holder, and he is about to destroy it. You sweet boy. Okay, back to knitting. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Nikita, leave it. Stop it. Nikita, leave it. Stop it, Nikita. Nikita, stop. Psst. Stop it. Stop it. Go back. Okay. Almost done. This is the end of the row, so let's finish this one. Hopefully my cat will not destroy my phone holder. So let me put you back. Okay. Right. It has gotten to this point where the yarn is very little in there, so it's harder and harder to pull from the inside. And the outside also starts to unravel. Hi, Vicky. Hi. Unfortunately, I was caught in the rain, and my voice is damaged. I caught a cold. I had a fever yesterday. I'm coughing nonstop. So this session is going to be a little bit more silent, sort of ASMR. I try to preserve whatever is left of my voice because Monday I have to be back in the office at the conference. For some reason, my dog would not stop licking himself. Stop it! Stop it! Finally, my cat stopped attacking my phone holder, and now my dog is doing his like toilet. How are you today, Vicky Sullivan? By the way, Vicky, I am knitting on the Korshaven sweater, or maybe like a vest. I don't know. I think I'm afraid I'm gonna run out of yarn, but this is how it looks. Do you knit or crochet, Vicky? I'm thinking tonight to like my goal would be to finish all this mohair. It's very close to the end. I feel like it's been close to the end for the past days, but it's still I still pull from it and it's still giving me some yarn. So the goal would be to finish this mohair tonight. But I'm thinking to finish the fourth row. So right now I'm on the second and I'm doing the third. So I'm thinking to finish the fourth row and to measure it against my raspberry pink or raspberry red vest, which fits me so well. And based on that vest, I want to start separating for the sleeves. So let's do that. And hopefully tomorrow I'll get more mohair so that we can finish up the neckline and the sleeves ribbing. I really wish I would have enough yarn for the sleeves, but this is the second to last skein, so I don't know if I'll have enough. To be very honest, I started with such a big size. It is extra large. But I hope that when I'll block it, when I'll wash it, I'm going to pull on it like this. And it will become longer than wider. I should have made a gauge swatch, but I didn't. So now I'm just going to have to finish and have a white dusty pink sweater. Quite large. Oh, you just watch. Okay, I understand. I'm a big consumer of knitting and crochet YouTube. I'm fascinated how other people are creating like new stuff. And by the way, the blanket you see here, I'm underneath the blanket. It is also made by me. I made it last summer and I used up 2 kilograms of leftover yarn. It's covering my entire bed from left to right and from top to bottom. And right over there is my yarn collection. That is my country flag. I'm from Moldova. Salut Moldova. And I keep buying yarn. So initially it was only these 2 shelves. This was for my cats. Like I had the basket right here and some toys, and then I don't know what happened. I started getting gifts, like people's acrylic yarn that they didn't want. So I had to move the plant over here and fill everything up. And then I put some boxes on the top, and then I put some boxes on top of the books. And then I covered this shelf, and this was also for my cat. So I moved everything cats here and like here. So now the goal is to finish up about 5 or 6 projects so that I can start, clean up a shelf. For example, this one is with the pink. Clean up the shelf, move this one here. Clean up the shelf, move this one here. Clean up the shelf, everything. So I had about 160 of these balls of yarn, and I wanted to do like a knit only from my yarn collection, and I was like my imagination or my desire was to finish like half of it so that I only have like 1 or 2 shelves. And after 1 year, I made absolutely no progress because once I free up one, I just buy more. For example, now I came from Turkey and I bought this one and this one. I mean, sorry, you can hear my dog now. My dog is drinking water. Hold on. Oh, do you like cats or dogs? I love both. I have cats and dogs. I have 2 cats, Nikita and Nadia. And I have a dog, Remy or Bubu. I had 2 dogs, Remy and Lolita. I was fostering them, but Lolita got adopted almost immediately. Oh my God, what are you doing? So Remy stayed with me. Lolita, which was also like him, small size and cute. She was like a Chihuahua mix. She got adopted almost immediately. She was like a therapy dog. But my current dog, which I ended up adopting, Remy, he has some issues. He constantly bites his tail and his paws. So I always have to like keep my leg next to him to remind him not to do that. What is my favorite dog breed? I don't have a favorite dog breed. I live in Moldova in Eastern Europe, and personally, I don't see that many dog breeds. We have a lot of stray dogs, which are Eastern European shepherds. They are almost like my dog, only grayer or like coppery. They look sort of like hyenas, like tall and skinny. So I guess that's my favorite because I see them everywhere. I feed them when I go to the city. So I guess that is my favorite. Obviously, I love German Shepherds. When I volunteered to the animal shelter, they had 2, and they were both babies. One was like 6 months, one was 8 months, and oh my God, they were so much fun. And they were so prone to being trained. I was spending just like 1 hour with them, but they were such good girls, and they were both adopted by very good people from Germany. Vicky, where are you from? I am from Chisinau, Moldova. Moldova is a small country in Eastern Europe, and I started fostering dogs after I found an animal shelter here. By the way, in Moldova, or in the city I live in the capital city, stray dogs and cats are everywhere, and they are very poorly treated by people. Usually let's just end there. They're poorly treated. They're killed. So I decided to volunteer, and I found a shelter that is adopting or giving for adoption in other countries. So I volunteer for them. That's where I started fostering. And then I fostered a few dogs that were just in front of my apartment building. They were such small size dogs that the bigger dogs were picking on them and running after them. And both of them were girls. So you can imagine when they were in heat, all the other dogs were just after them. And to be very honest, I didn't even want to. It was not like my dream. I didn't wake up one day and I was like, okay, let me take these dogs in my apartment. Because I already had the 2 dogs. I had my current dog and I had Lolita. And I didn't think I have enough space for 2 more dogs, but I did take them, and thankfully they had such a good like final like a success story. One of them got hit by a car, unfortunately, in front of my apartment building, and fortunately to this day I thank God and Jesus and all the saints of the universe for the fact that the spine was not broken, just the paws. And that sweet dog stayed with me until she recovered, and then she found a family in Switzerland. And fun fact, after 2 years, they called me back and they said, "Can we send her back because we are moving from this house?" And that was when, oh, this is my dog. That was when the war started in Ukraine, and I was like, "Are you kidding me? There's a war here, and you want to send the dog back?" We had so many dogs left behind by Ukrainian people, and this family from Switzerland said they want to send me back the dog. So obviously I explained to them that's not feasible, and another volunteer fostered the dog until she found a new family in a village in Switzerland. So that's the story with the dogs. Thankfully, my dog Remy is still here. Is such a baby. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? He is not a kisser. He will only touch my nose with his nose, and that's it. And I was actually a bit surprised. I thought that he hates me because he never kisses me. But apparently the vet and the people from the shelter said that not all dogs lick people. They're just happy with touching without licking. My dog is about 8 years old. I got him when he was 4. And how do I know that? I helped him make the international passport, and to do that, he has to take a rabies blood test, and the blood was sent to a lab in Germany, and based on the blood, they can determine the exact date and the year of birth. So he was 4 years old when I got him, and now he is 8, almost 9. And by the way, this is his weakness. Like all day, all he wants to do is chew on his tail and paws. So that's why, like, you see, he has like places with no hair, and I monitor him nonstop like a hawk, and still he just like sits next to me, and he would start licking, and then from licking it turns into biting, and from biting it turns into like aggressive biting. Obviously, we went to the vets, multiple vets. They checked, I took him to a neurologist vet, kinologist, like the pet instructor. They said that physically is nothing wrong with him. He doesn't have like a hernia or anything. He just has the impression that there's something at his paw, or there's something. So basically he has anxiety or something. And I gave him medication, like antidepressants, and constantly sit with him. I can't leave him alone. Every time I travel, I have to take him with me. And I'm lucky that he's so tiny and he's well behaved. When we are in the bus or in the trolley, he is very well behaved. And everybody is telling me, "Oh my God, what a cute, silent, well-behaved dog you have. Why do you say that he bites himself?" And when we arrive home, he just does. I don't know why. He bites his paws and his tail, so I have to get his attention immediately. Vicky, do you have dogs or cats? Another nod. What is happening to this yarn? To tell you the truth, I'm already halfway regretting starting this vest with this yarn. Is just it has like issues. It has so many knots. It has so many like lines of different colors. What was I thinking? I mean, I like the color, but ultimately it's not a good yarn. It's not a good quality. Oh, Vicky, you like dogs. Oh, that's so nice. I've always had dogs. I grew up on a farm, so you can imagine we always had dogs. But I never imagined that I will be the person living in an apartment building at the 4th floor without an elevator and with dogs. And now, even my cat, the boy cat, sorry, my dog is, pushing my hand so that I can pet him. So I never imagined that I will be the lady with a dog on a leash and a cat on a leash every morning and evening going outside for a walk. It's impossible to, hold on, I'll show you my cat. So this is my dog, the one that goes out every morning, even at lunch break if I have some time. And this is the cat that goes with us. Basically, the cat is bigger and fatter than the dog. His name is Nikita. And he was very curious. He started walking with us only to the door. And then from the door, he started looking out. I would keep the door open and he would look. And then he started coming with us. And now we go outside, we walk around the block. Nikita likes to sit with the flowers. We have a flower bed in front of the apartment building. We have like a mini orchard that we planted with the neighbors and a bench. And Nikita, the cat, sits there until I come back from the walk with my dog. And then all together we climb back on the stairs and go to my apartment. And if somebody is on the stairs, oh my God, my cat is freaking out. And I have to pick him up in my arms so that we allow the neighbors to go. Thankfully, my dog doesn't do anything, and he has no reaction to my neighbors. He's just like, whatever. But my cat still freaks out if somebody's on the stairs besides us. And yeah, the advantages are he is pooping outside now in the flower beds. So my neighbor, Tanti Vasilisa, is just like, she has shouted at me so many times. Your dog is pissing here. Now your cat is pissing here. But I swear I do not allow my dog to piss in her flowers. She said that if my dog will piss there, the piss will attract other dogs. So I don't allow my dog there, but I can't stop my cat. So now my cat is pissing there. But thankfully, he is very delicate, he's my cat, I mean. Do you have any kids besides your pets? No, I don't have children of my own. I do babysit my brother's children a lot, so I don't miss any, child energy. Vicky, do you have children? Oh my God, what did I do here? Oh, let me stop it. What do you want now? Leave me alone. I want to do some knitting over here. No, okay. So we are in the same boat. What hobbies do you have, Vicky? Okay, stop it. Stop it. Did you want something? Okay, let's manage this yarn spaghetti. How do ay. Okay, so this is the right side and this is, so I should pull on this. Just for you to understand what's happening here. I'm trying to knit and my dog is nudging me with his nose and he's messing up my yarn at the same time. So quite a lot. And by the way, it is almost midnight here in Chisinau, so I should go to bed. Tomorrow I have such a long day. I'm not working tomorrow. Oh, you like to jog. So Vicky says jogging and watching TV. Vicky, I admire you so much. I was trying to embrace running for so many years, and I even did a half marathon. I trained for it. And when I was in the marathon, I felt so bad. I swore to myself that I will never force myself to do that. You see? Stop it. You don't have to do that. So he starts licking and then he bites and then he just like bites off, like completely bites off. So coming back to jogging, I don't know why I don't get that wave of pleasure, of dopamine, whatever it's called. I don't get it. I only feel burden and just pain and annoyance. So obviously I try to combine running with listening to something. But you know, when I was doing the half marathon, I was just like so tired. And I swore to myself, if I manage to finish the marathon, I will never put myself in that position again. But I do like to walk. I walk every day, 10 kilometers or like 15,000 or I don't know, 16,000 steps. Ay, ay, ay. Now my cat. Oh my God. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna have to cut something here because I don't know what is happening. You see, mohair is kind of tricky because it connects with other strains of yarn so easily. But then when you try to manage it, because okay, got it. Okay, one more time. Okay, one more time. One more pull. Keep my hand away from the dog. No, I have another knot. Okay, I think this is a good sign. I think this is a sign from the universe telling me that I need to take a break. What time is it? My God, my throat is killing me. Okay, I think it's time to go and have one more dose of whatever I have. I had Tylal hot. It's like you mix it with water type of thing. I think it has paracetamol or something. I had Teraflu. I had Arpent flu something. So I think it's time for a fourth dose of whatever I can find in my apartment and another cup of tea and I can go to bed. What do we think? So it is 4:48 in the United States. So you're just starting. Oh, you're just starting the evening. Enjoy your time. Enjoy the afternoon. Enjoy the Friday. And I'll see you in the next video, Vicky. Hold on. I want to knit until the end of the row because I feel bad just leaving it midway. If I could just like get a few more stitches in, that would be great. But even so, I did a lot of progress today. You know, not speaking really helps me speed up and making a lot of progress. And today we've had less people from Russia commenting and chatting, so that's also nice. Okay, very close. I can see the progress keeper, which shows me the end of the row. That's always exciting. That always motivates me to just like, okay, let's finish because I'm close. my dog, what is happening to you? I recently... Oh, goody, I most missed you. Have a good night. Thank you so much, Cindy. Well, because of the cold, I was quiet, so you did miss a lot. I don't know if you noticed, I was in a trip to Turkey, and my neighbor was looking after my dog and my cats. And my neighbor is wonderful, and actually my dog confuses me with her all the time because we both have long hair. We sort of talk the same, you know, mew mew mew, shoo shoo shoo. We like when we talk to dogs and kids, we have the same tone of voice. But my cats noticed the difference, and my cat Nikita, the one that was in the basket, you know, the gray one, he pooped all over my balcony. Like that never happened. He's like the cleanest cat in the world. There he is. But when I was gone, my neighbor tried to become friends with him, and he pooped all over my balcony. Like, what is happening? So for the past few days, I've been cleaning, I've been spraying, I don't know. Today, I washed once again the floor, and I'm thinking to remove the, how do you call that piece? So on the balcony, it's not made of wood. It's, I think, some sort of plastic. So I'm thinking to push it out so I can wash in between as well. Because the smell is just, the smell is just too much. So you guys, it is midnight. No, hold on. It is not 5 minutes to midnight. Let's call this session complete. Thank you so much for your company, for your comments, and let's meet tomorrow. I'm ready for my dose of whatever cough medicine I have, and I'm ready for bed. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Did you say bye-bye? Yes, bye-bye.